Good afternoon, everyone. This is Sosa once again, back for Truth Over Lies Daily. It's been a minute, been a real busy couple of weeks, but I wanted to take a few minutes to catch up on some of these questions that have been coming in, some interesting ones. So this one, I saw it, a comment that somebody had posted that said, I've always taught my kids that if someone hits them, they should hit them back. I feel I've been totally wrong. It promotes a never-ending cycle of revenge and actually increases their chances of harm. Protection and payback ain't the same. What are your thoughts on this issue? I love this. I love this question and this statement, man, because I absolutely agree with it. I believe sometimes in our culture we taught, if somebody hits you, hit them back, and we're taught that from a young age, right? Even children were taught that sometimes, and I agree with the person who wrote this in the first place. I believe that's something that kind of leads to escalation. We need to teach our children how to de-escalate instead of escalate. Even the scriptures talks about don't return evil for evil, but contrariwise blessing. So I believe that when we teach our children from a young age that they have to fight back all the time, it kind of puts them in a situation where, they can escalate things that don't need to be escalated. So, basically what I teach my children, I always teach them to use their words first. But it depends on the child's personality. One child may be naturally aggressive. Other child may be naturally not aggressive or just naturally harmless, right? So you have to teach the harmless child how to protect themselves without going overboard, but you have to teach the naturally aggressive child how to to lay back a little bit and to make sure they use their words before they just fight back. So it depends on the child. You teach them the same thing, but the way you teach them how to defend themselves is a little different based on their personality. So yeah, I teach my children to use their words first. Don't return evil for evil, but I try to focus them on protection. It's good to protect yourself. It's okay to protect yourself if somebody's being violent. And I also make sure to emphasize that they're protecting their younger sister or their younger brother. I say, make sure that you protect your younger sister. I kind of take the focus off them. Don't worry about yourself. If somebody beats you up, what's going to stop them from beating up your little sister? So you have to protect yourself so that you're able to protect your little sister. So that's kind of how I approach it. But that was an interesting question. So just wanted to chime in on that. So I think that's about it. I do have an event coming up on Saturday. It's a house church informational. It's called The Truth About Church. It's people that are interested in discipleship, house to house, the way the book of Acts describes, the way Jesus taught. Let me know if you're interested. Inbox me. We're having a house church informational on Saturday at 4 p.m. So if you're interested in that, hit me up in the inbox. And other than that, I will see you next time. Peace.